Hello, and welcome to Concept Attainment, a session about a differentiation strategy, presented by Kathy Marks. Concept attainment is a structured inquiry process that is fast and uses yes or no examples. In the strategy, students figure out the attributes of a group or category that has already been formed by the teacher. The purpose of concept attainment is to clarify ideas and to introduce aspects of content. It can help you formulate a concept through the use of examples, and it helps students become skilled at identifying relationships. Students who catch on quickly can be invited to suggest their own examples as an extension. The advantages for students include making connections between what they know and what they will be learning. They can learn how to examine a concept from a number of perspectives. They learn how to sort out relevant information. Knowledge of a concept is extended by classifying more than one example of that concept. They go beyond merely associating a key term with a definition, and they're actually finding the relationships and how everything goes together. Here is a math example. First, you might give some examples of the concept that you're looking at. Here are the yeses. What do these expressions have in common? Then give some non-examples. What do these expressions have in common that make them no's instead of yeses? Then have the students define the concept and list the attributes. What do you notice about the yeses? Hopefully, your students will notice that they are tens facts, and the no section has non-tens facts. After they've defined the concept and listed the attributes, they can figure out where each of these new expressions should go and put them in the right category. So in this example of concept attainment, we gave examples and non-examples, had the students define the concept. You could have them define it on paper and list the attributes, or talk about it as a class. And then make sure you unpack the thinking process as a class so that they're aware of the process and how they can use it at another time. How can we adapt this process? Well, it can be done anywhere, on the board, on chart paper, a projector, in a larger or small group, in discussion, and it also works well one-on-one. Rather than starting with the teacher's concept, you could try using the student's concept and have them come up with the examples and non-examples. It could be used to introduce or conclude a unit. Some variations. Present all of the positive examples to the students at once and have them determine the essential attributes. You could present all of the positive and negative examples to the students without labeling them, and have the students group the examples into two categories and figure out the essential attributes that help them group them. You could have the students define, identify the attributes of, and choose positive examples for a concept that they've already learned. You could use this as a group activity or an individual activity. To use the concept attainment strategy to evaluate student understanding, you could have them write the definition from memory based on what they worked with in the groups. You could have them determine positive and negative examples from a given group. They could create their own examples of the concept, or do a think aloud on how they came up with their examples or classified them. They could write in a learning log or do an oral presentation. They could also create any kind of map or graphic organizer. So brainstorm how you can use concept attainment in your classroom. Thank you. Have a great day.